We'd like to invite you all to take part in the Still Hope for Haiti campaign, where we're collecting 50,000 bars of soap. It's Upper Hand Productions in collaboration with the Funky Flea Market on Florida Avenue, the Coalition of Returned Citizens, and Alliance of Concerned Men. There are many more partners, but that's just to name a few. And basically what we're doing is collecting bars of soap to send to Haiti because they're suffering, basically. They have filthy water and filthy living conditions.
All right, y'all, for more information, check us out at blogspot.com. That's Upper Hand Productions LLC at blogspot.com. For more information, just leave a comment saying you're interested or whatnot. You also check us out on Twitter. Just leave a comment or something. Twitter's interested. I got some soap for y'all. But yeah, we need that soap for Haiti. We need that 50,000 ASAP.
We must continue to show perseverance and courage in our areas of work locally. This is only the beginning of the Come Clean movement. We define Come Clean exposing that which is hidden and corrupt. And we talk about that's hidden. One of the things that we've learned, that a lot of the money that went into Haiti for recovery has not been given to the people. So we talk about that internationally, and then we talking about also activities locally. And I just want to thank you for coming out. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Yanga.
Good evening. My name is Paul Pumphrey, and I'm a co-founder of an organization called Brothers and Sisters International. Some of you also may know me from another organization I helped create called Friends of the Congo, but I'm only going to speak right now about Brothers and Sisters International. We've been working in Haiti for almost 15 years, and I personally have been working in Haiti for over 15 years. And we've been focusing on helping working as partnerships with Haitians, because Haitians have many types of grassroots organizations on the ground. And they've done so much with so little for so long that if we could just get a little bit of assistance to them, they would be able to move mountains, literally move mountains in the country. And so every opportunity I get to speak about my experience in Haiti, I try to take that opportunity to do so, to pass on that information to us here, because the information we often get from the media is very distorted and does not represent the truth about what's going on. As Brother Yango pointed out, people often claim that Haiti is a poor country, but I can tell you as a witness, Haiti is not poor at all. Haiti is a robbed country. And the solution to a poor country is different than the solution to a robbed country. And we will get a little more into talking about the situation in Haiti, and I just appreciate the opportunity to speak on your behalf. And also, I was invited by Brother Yango to join the Come Clean movement, and have been an active participant since its conception. I thank you.
Thank you, Brother Paul. Brother Scrap,
Okay.
can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you became involved with the Come Clean movement?
Basically, I met Brother Yango a little while ago. He was actually facilitating at an event I was at, and he started to speak on how he wanted to reach back and give back to Haiti, being as though they were suffering from certain current events and overrun of politicians and stuff like that. So my company, well, myself and my partner Sean Jones, we have a company called Upper Hand Productions, in which we try to give back into the community as much as possible, being as though we're young and we're up and coming. And the first thing we want to do is find out ways to help people and help anything that is in dire need. And I felt as though that the Come Clean movement in itself, the meaning behind it, and then the whole organization and process was something that I wanted to be a part of.
I wanted to get involved with anything that can help the world, period. I just want to make a difference. And also, I am the camera lady of the whole organization with the PR and the media, and I also do photography. So we're sitting here documenting anything that goes on and everything that we're talking about here today. And that's about it.
Thank you.
One of the biggest problems that was created by the earthquake was that those children that were in school, many of them aren't able to have gone back to school because their schools have been destroyed. I would like to give a kind of an up-to-date picture about what has been going on in Haiti. As most of us know from watching the news, the earthquake really affected around the Port-au-Prince area of Haiti and an area in the southeast part of Haiti known as Jacmel. Port-au-Prince lost about 1.5 million people's homes were lost. In other words, the housing which people lived in around the Port-au-Prince area, about 1.5 million of them no longer had a home. Now there have been estimates of 230,000 people who have lost their lives, but in fact it was actually updated to over 315,000 people who actually lost their lives during the earthquake.
That's exactly why Brother Paul, invited me to join here today, to be here with you, so that I can tell you in a few words what's happening in Haiti. As Brother Paul said it a while ago, Haiti is not a poor country. It is a wealth country. Haiti has a lot of resources. And you know what's happening with those resources. They are being taken away, stolen. And they have used, unfortunately, they have used some Haitians in order to get the job done for them on their behalf. It is unfortunate. They can always find those Haitians to work for them on their behalf. Now what we need to do as a people, as one people, we need to bind together in order to stop them in their game. We know exactly what they're trying to do. Whenever they're dragging Haitians in the mud over there, whether it's with cholera or whatever it is, they're dragging you in the mud as well in here. Because the purpose is to keep us down, to keep all of us down, so they can tell us that the black men or black people cannot do anything for themselves. So you have to depend on them in general. That's the whole goal. That's the objective.
We want to do things also, because there's a need for us as a people, as the brother from Haiti is talking about, to come together. The Haitian people and Africans in America, we wanted the same. There's no difference. The game is divide and conquer. If the Haitians feel as though they are not like us, if the Africans feel as though they are not like us, if our brothers and sisters in Brazil feel as though they're not like us, if our brothers and sisters in the Dominican Republic feel that they're not like us, if our brothers and sisters in Argentina feel as though they're not like us, then they continue to conquer us. They continue to play this divide and conquer thing.
Who are they again? Who are they?
Europeans.
Okay.